Welcome back to the Storylac channel. We're gonna play some of this today. Not the best game for streaming, but we'll do it one time, bros. Get all these hot tactics. You'll only see your... I suppose it depends on how far you are in the game, man. I bet you're further than I am. Unless you restarted a bunch of times. I'm past Act 1, so... The last two times I sat down and played this game, I got into one fight. Alright, then you won't have to worry about anything. You said you played it, you're playing as Fane? Fane, Conjurer, or some kind of mage? I don't remember what class I put in. I had someone else. I don't remember who it was. Oh, I had Beast. But then Beast sucked. And then I didn't have Beast anymore. And I got, Loza instead. I don't remember what class I picked anymore. I have tons of skills, spent all my money on skills. What was I doing? I was running around this town. Alright, listen. I don't know how much I'll stream. Of this game today, but I'll stream a little. Sneaking is garbage. I made the amazing decision to put sneaking and thievery onto two different characters, so it doesn't always work out great. Did you restart several times? You said you were a billion hours. I didn't restart at all. Great. She's sitting on top of a trapdoor. Abandoned, there's someone in it. For those watching at home, you can hit pause on the video if you want to read the book. What's that say? Fossilizing mist. I put all my books and keys into this thing. It's filling up. Also, I still have one of these skulls, which I'll never get rid of, I'm sure. I find myself always short on lockpick. I'm not very far past the island. Hardly at all, actually.
It doesn't make sense. I'm missing something.
And actually, when I told you I had 20 hours, I actually had 30 hours. I didn't realize how many hours I had. Don't pay too much attention if you aren't this far, I guess. I get the distinct feeling that everything is gonna kick my butt. So no matter where I go here. There's this one area where they said you really shouldn't go this way, it's a bad idea, but they were all pansy, even though they were higher level than me. By several levels.
No rest until the killer is found.
I'm not even sure where to go where I'll find stuff my level. Or close to my level. Seems like all the enemies have armor and armor equivalent to if they had all gear at that level, and therefore they always have more armor and health than me.
This ravine would be perfect.
Yeah, man. What are you, spoiled from Oblivion? Morrowind didn't tell you how to do stuff. Right. I did a fight over here, and it was tough. My characters like to get stuck and not go down ladders. Bye.
A horrified fisherman stares at the water, muttering to himself. He looks up at your approach.
Well, that was terrifying. I need a new line of work. Goat herd, high on a mountain. Spice trader in the deserts. Anything but this. They're looking for people to go to the Empire. How's it for Voidwoken there?
How should I know? I don't know if there's a respec thing around here. I gave the ring to one of my guys. I have equation on it. Crap. Oh yeah, I can go back to the ship, but I haven't gone back before. Guess I could just warp there. That's the guy's ring. I should give him back.
A horrified fisherman stares at the water.
Well, that was terrifying. I need a new line of work. Goat herd, high on a mountain. You found it! How wonderful! The wife will be thrilled. Or she would if she ever found out about this, which of course she won't. But I can't thank you enough.
See.
His eyes widen as he realizes what you're doing.
Oh, that's just bloody lovely, that is. I hope you die of a long and horrible disease involving lots of pain and an appalling odour. Goddamn son of a swine. Lucian's bones. The wife's gonna kill me.
Oh, we kept it? I didn't know we were gonna keep it.
Give me back my ring or walk on, stranger. You and your void woken are scaring the fish.
He slips the ring onto his finger, where it dangles loose.
I feel better already. Need to fatten myself up again so I don't lose it a second time. Can't be relying on the kindness of strangers to dig me out. The very best to you. I wish you well.
With a new confidence in his stance, he turns back to his fishing.
Like, well, we were gonna keep the ring, but then we changed our mind. Let's see. I was gonna go as the Red Prince, but didn't button but. I don't know, you could flip coins using your butt, man. You should join like one of those traveling circus eye. You'll be a clench known around the world, man. And save. That's PG humor, so it's appropriate for the Sorlac round.
Huh. Another Magister caravan. Careful. I've spotted a trap.
What is that?
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
Doesn't say what it is, but it highlighted.
Look out! I see a trap.
I wish that when a trap was spotted, they would stop moving immediately.
Careful. I've spotted a trap. Careful. I've spotted a trap. Careful. I've spotted a trap.
I wonder if the enemies aren't showing up because of sneaking. Yeah, I doubt. Bet they're higher level. Can't do anything with the sign because I'm sneaky. shadow, whatever.
Here lies Patrick, prophet. He perished in this place, predicting the downfall of Brachus Rex.
The statue stands before you in silence. It reaches to the heavens, as if praying for release from its chains.
Hold on a second. See all my neighbors. When you're a parent, to get up real early, to get the kids that don't want to get up, and then get them on the bus after 2 hours of fighting with them. I don't want to go to school. And then you gotta go to work. Then you gotta pick up the kids after work. And then time for dinner, and then it's time to put the kids to bed when they don't want to go to bed. I don't want to go to bed. And then you get a half hour to yourself, maybe, before you're too exhausted to stay up. Your parents didn't take any crap, huh? That ancient lamp, boys. We got a thing called Cloak and Dagger. Actually, I could do that without breaking stealth.
Lying at your feet is a strange lamp of ancient design. Spots of gold shimmer through the thick grime that coats it. As you hunker down for a closer look, the lamp jerks slightly, almost imperceptibly.
Don't be rubbing anything. Put it in the backpack. We'll rub it when the whole party's together. I mean, the lamp. I tried doing things like body blocking ramps or putting barrels there, but it turns out that doesn't squat because most enemies can just teleport around. So I said, well, I should probably learn to do that. Pretty cool. I might be screwed. Might have to go back to the portal. Well. So the trap is probably about here. Trap. I don't think there's any way to get out here.
You're the sorcerer, Mary Lane.
See what I mean? How it isn't the best stream game? Kind of a once, do it once kind of thing. More of a play on your own and you struggle. Really? I didn't zoom in on her that closely. She has armor now. Oh. You're right. Maybe that's just because she's really buff or something. There's local multiplayer, and then I think there's stuff on GOG Galaxy I broke. I don't have. They had two installations. One was bigger because it had that GOG Galaxy stuff. One was smaller because. But you had to go to a different tab to find it. Does your Fane have a lot of fire skills? Mine does. Nothing? I found nothing so far. That's what my main character does. Summon and Necro. And Warfare. Which is probably one specialty too many. But I've already spent the money on the skills. There's a bad guy up here. Maybe. Yeah, I've seen that big summon, but I haven't been able to get it yet. I didn't know what level that started at. I don't think my summoning is even level 10. What do you suppose is over here? Let's see, my summoning is at 9. Higher than I thought it was. See how they don't come up here? Why? Why are they not coming up here? And now they're going down the ladder instead of up. Right. Listen. There's gonna be a throwdown here, I suspect. Could be wrong. Look how many skills my main character has. Drops so much money. Really? Better save. Again.
Did you hear that? Someone's out there.
Shh! Hold your tongue.
Here's what we'll do. Her over here. You go. Hidden even from me.
Keep on walking, bud. You got moss for ears. Scram.
The face of a dwarf appears from the shadows. You notice a couple of fresh scratches on his cheek, partially hidden by a thick beard.
You got a problem with simple instructions, friend.
Look at that portrait.
Leave. Now. You want to make chit-chat? The world's burning and you're asking about the weather?
How's the weather down there, Warren?
Ah, fine, if it'll get you out of me hair. The name's Warren. Now, how's about you, Scarper? Help? I know exactly do you think you're helping. Me mates outside are beyond help, and you're doing no one any favours by calling attention to us in here.
I thought he was alright. I have high intelligence.
Ah, fine. But you can't blame us all for being cautious. You didn't see what it was like. There was blood and bodies everywhere.
I thought that the story for the mercenary guy was kind of thin. Didn't interest me too much.
You don't know. You didn't see it. It was awful. The crew was fighting amongst themselves, tearing each other apart. They had these pitch-black eyes and fought like demons. Hell, maybe they were demons. I only managed to drag Valine in here before the bloody Void Woken turned up to finish the job. I've never seen such slaughter. Best we could do was save ourselves and try to report back to Driftwood. Lohar's got to know about this. I figured we'd hold tight for now, just till we're sure the way's clear. Then we'll make a run for Driftwood. No point taking a risk and ending up split open on the grass. Now, I'll beg your pardon and get back to settling things in here. Don't need to paint a target on our little den by gabbing with you all day.
Who did he say he needed to report to?
You watch yourself. The void walking around here are winged hell.
Bing. I like the addition of the bedrolls. You don't gotta wait around and cast healing all the time. All that money. I heard that if you level up Lucky Charm, you'll get amazing items out of things like barrel. So far, I've just gotten money, for the most part. I think I only have it at level 2. Well, I'm sure it unlocks the chest though. One less thing to waste my lockpick on. Really? I didn't mess with her hair. Her hair doesn't have much tress effects in it. It looks like a big glob, like it has multiple cans of hairspray on it. Or super glue. Look, there's bound to be bad guys around here. I 100% guarantee there's bad guys. Oh, there's a bad guy. Level 10. I had my hotbars all organized and nice once upon a time, and then I had a bunch of new skills, and then it didn't work out. Now my main concern is just making sure I'm not missing any skills with my barb.
I've spotted something.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
I need a shovel.
I actually looked in the menu to see if there's a way to turn that off. Cursed oil. Don't tell Kazanma about this cursed oil. We'll get worked up. Well, that's slithering. Same thing with the cursed poison. What are the chances that if I just run over here I'll get attacked? Find out. My characters have about half the armor that they should have. The impression I get. Because all the enemies have double the armor I do. It's because they're wearing, like if all of your equipment was exactly your level, then you would have that too. But when you're broke, do you buy armor or do you buy skill? I always prefer the skill.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
I find skills once in a while too. Not that often. I think I have less than 1,000 gold. I have a little over 1,000. I just bought a bunch of skills for my main character, so. For the Red Prince.
Careful now, that's a trap.
So, you're further than me or I'm further than you? I haven't gotten a clear grasp of that. You said you hadn't seen that town. But you also said you had 1 billion hours of game already. If you just got off the boat, then I'm only a few hours ahead, I think. I don't have the cat summon. I got a ring that has a summon on it. Did you cure the pigs that were on fire? I couldn't figure out how to do that. Oh, you have to bless every one of them?
Careful, I've spotted a trap.
I suppose there is that, remember in that underground place where there was that big container full of source stuff? That's basically infinite source. I think you could go back and forth between that. That's pretty... So you cured all of them and the quest wasn't complete anyway? Whoa. Oh, really? Major spoilers. That. For those watching at home, you should have been here to see the chat. Poof.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
I knew it. This one I might actually disarm. Hard to run. Hard to set. Set invisible for 5 turns. And then when I have something I want to be added to the bar, it doesn't. What's up with that? Better save.
Careful now, that's a trap.
So did you quit playing Destiny 2 once you got this game? Went full bore? Divinity? Or are you still playing that game? There's a good vantage point up here.
Careful, I've spotted a trap.
So your characters will run around surfaces, but they won't run around traps, I've noticed. They're content to make a beeline straight for the nearest trap if you tell them to go in. Oh, what's this?
The very air stings like needles. The void has taken hold here.
Alright. Oiled surfaces as well, yeah. I suppose I could just run across the bridge. Except for the part where there's traps here.
Careful now, that's a trap.
So
That looks dangerous. But maybe I can disarm it.
like this. Now he doesn't. Okay. I'm gonna say now he doesn't. I was about to get all worked up. Alright, you ready for a fight? This fight will be the rest of the stream, I bet. This fight will take a half hour. At least. Can, anyway. Oh man, there's a lot of enemies. Yeah man, you gotta be careful. You just have to accept that you'll be standing in flames for the majority of every fight. It's just how it goes. I better save. I have a really cool ability, you know what it is? I've only used it once, well I can't use it right away. Won't work. I have all kinds of good abilities. Yeah, I'm pretty good at noticing that. I had to deal with that in the first game. Sometimes I use that to get people in a position. I generally like the position quite a bit at a time. That one fight that they didn't let you position was pretty rough. Well done. Come in. I want to do that. The one on the boat. Alexander one was tough, but at least you could position for it. Here we go. Yeah, I got hit once, and all my armor is gone. Thing I'm looking for. Not enough source points. I didn't know I needed. Oh, wait a turn then. Yes. $373 armor. I don't think he'll hit for physical if he has no element. Yeah, he hits. Well, that's too bad. That.
The gift of the void.
1,000 health. Fourth statue. Characters protecting nearby allies. Don't like that. Well, they aren't going to be by it very long anymore. So I only need one more level to get the bigger summon, huh?
Glory is mine.
Take damage from that, he probably. Well, it is what it is. Oh, farm. Look at that, 500 health. This positioning is bad. The other summon, this one.
Glory is mine.
her turn next. And we'll see about that. Immune? Why? Oh, because it possessed. Bummer. Zero, huh? Also, all enemies have that reaction move, but you got a skill into. That taking AP. That. Two. Three. One. Now we get to use this. Oh, resisted by magic armor. I got that mixed up. Actually, I want this guy. Everything's immune, man. How am I supposed to use any strategy here? Alright. Well, in that case, can't do this guy. That other I haven't used that before. 1,000 health? I'll take it. Do you have one of these guys? I never used this guy before. 130 damage. I considered going sword and board with all my characters just for the added health and armor. Not health, but armor. Just your favorite grenades, man. Oh, I didn't use the sacrifice. No, gotta pay the price for that. Alright, I got lucky. I have 400 health. That. Can't lob it that far, huh? 2 turns. This is when I click on stuff, it does not select. What specifically about the fight so far would have screwed over your party, do you think? Definitely using the high ground as much as I can here. Who is selected? Oh, okay. Well... So, if I would have come from this way, I probably would have put all my characters like up this ramp and had one character lead them over here. But that wouldn't be working as well as this, I don't think. Do then do this. I can't use a lot of my skills because they have that buff. Can't be charmed, can't be slapped. Any damage is good damage, I guess. Plus that totem's doing work. Yeah, it's shot for, I don't know, 50, 60 damage every turn. Uh-oh. This is a skill that I bought in town. I haven't used it before this fight. Look how ridiculous this thing is. 1300 health, and it's hitting for over 100 damage. Okay. The only thing I can do here is this. This and flurry. Oh man, that gets chilled and slowed. That worked out really well. My big poison bottle, though. Everyone gets them. I don't think you guys get any. I won't complain, I guess. I don't know if that'll help that guy much. I think it'll only give him one action. Oh well. Mission 1, that's pretty good. Mission is a really good skill.
Strength comes.
Alright. Now, life's... I healed 700 health? It looked like I did. Well, those were just the numbers blurring together, I guess. Kinda weird. I guess I'll knock this guy down. Now, let's... That guy's next knockdown. That guy's after that. But I'll have the Bone Widow up in his face. So... That block though? Nah. Not immune to blind, but he wasn't blinded by that for some reason.
I'll yield to none.
That evasion skill that gives you 100% evasion for a turn was pretty amazing on the boat fight. But I did see one of those enemies hit what's-her-face, even though she had evasion on. Yes. There you go. Nice. Stabby, stabby.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Boy, that was a poor decision on their part. They got pretty wasted by that. Look at that guy's 15 health. See. One bros. Better save. How long do you think that fight was? See how long this, it was, I don't know, it was overwriting save. I'd guess it was 20 minutes. That's pretty good. Give that to... That's a big upgrade. Did you notice that in the boat fight on the other boat there was a chest? I did not get what was in that chest, but I bet whatever's in there is amazing. What's up with this poison cloud?
This body is fresh. Were they a sorcerer?
Get down here. You have magic armor. Armor isn't spelled with a U, man. I don't know much, but I know that.
The void is strong here. Even the stone is infected.
Why am I not picking up that source? There we go. This looks like bad business over here. Wrecker's Cave. Yeah, found everything. For some reason I'm good at missing vines.
You shift uncomfortably as the wagon traverses a patch of bumpy ground. The Magisters haven't removed your shackles, even though there's nowhere to run. You sigh and gaze outward. The landscape rolls past, empty and still. But then, you see something flying close to the horizon. Several things, in fact. You peer closer. What are those? Birds? Your eyes widen as they draw nearer. Those aren't birds. You turn around to shout a warning, but it's too late.
Late bros.
You feel a tidal wave of panic drown you. You try to crawl away, but claws pin you down. You look up to see a fanged maw lunge at you.
I got a new skill, Rain. Why? Better save. What does that have to do with anything? Alright. There's one bad guy.
More bodies. A lot more bodies.
Alright, bros, I'm gonna leave you in suspense. This has been another presentation of the Sorlac channel.